Natalie Kucowski is obviously a very talented basketball player, but the 6'3" forward values education just as much as athletics. It's true, she chose to attend Lafayette College because she wanted to play basketball while earning her bachelor's degree, but she didn't select an easy major. During her freshman year, Natalie decided she was going to study chemical engineering, a curriculum at Lafayette that ranks in the top 35% of the nation's college programs.
It's definitely a challenge, but it's interesting and entertaining at the same time. It's also really rewarding when you put the time in to study like all of the information, new things you've obviously never learned before, and applying the information in different ways. My two classmates on the team, Sid and Drew, are also engineers, so we all have that crazy schedule of balancing a lot of classes, a lot of challenging classes with labs and everything. So it's kind of we're all in it together in a sense, with other people on the team who are also in challenging majors.
Natalie had the opportunity to explore her field of study in the summer of 2020 through a virtual internship with a chemical consulting firm called Chemours, where she not only learned a lot, but also was inspired by her direct supervisor, who just so happened to be a woman.
It was a great experience seeing how she kind of developed her own career path and seeing like another woman in STEM in a sense, especially at the age that she was. I was just very impressed because I felt like people were always going to her for help and everything. So it was obviously all of her hard work had paid off. And again, it was just a good experience and a relationship to have. My position was the energy engineering intern, and in the group that I was with and my supervisors, they were consultants in a sense. So they worked with different sites that the company has and any third parties involved. It was a great experience for me because it was an opportunity to see how things that I was learning in school applied in real life situations.
Natalie has outstanding time management skills, and on top of basketball, a challenging workload, and an internship, she was able to find a specific subject within the chemical engineering field that she is passionate about.
Yeah, I really enjoy alternative energy and like green energy, more sustainable energy, different renewable resources. I've taken the electives that are offered here for chemical engineering, where I learn about like solar, wind, biodiesel, things like that. So that's definitely something I could see myself getting into if I were to pursue my chemical engineering degree.
Natalie will look to play basketball at the next level if that opportunity arises, but the most important goal she has for herself, inspired by the pandemic, is getting to see the world.
There's so many places to visit and see that are just breathtaking, or just people to meet, things like that, and kind of just like make the most of the time that I have. You hear more frequently that our generation is going to be the working generation. We're going to live longer so we can work longer. And while that may be good, at the same time, like COVID in general and being in quarantine and things shut down, it's kind of like, I want to go out and like do something. Like, I want to go out and do something with my life. Like, what am I going to do? There's so many things. So I think trying to take advantage of that, having that mindset kind of every day, like every day is an opportunity. Every day is an opportunity to have a good day.
It certainly seems like Natalie is excited about graduating and is also prepared for the next phase of her life, and I wish her nothing but the best. Reporting for the Service Electric Network, I'm Courtney Dupont.